Hey, this is Josh Klink from here at FBC Afton, and I'm just reaching out to you on this. Turned out to be quite a lovely Memorial Day. I'm on here because I actually wanted to address an announcement that I gave on Sunday, May 17th, regarding phase one of our plan to reopen the physical church building by Sunday, May 31st. Over the past a little over a week now, New York State had announced uh, advisement to limit our worship gatherings to 10 or less people. And after taking that into consideration, spending time in prayer, talking with people who are in similar positions that have to make similar decisions, really wrestling with this, talking with our deacons, other pastors in the area. As a church, we believe it would now be the wisest and the most loving action, really, to uh, to delay again. And it kind of pains me a little bit to have to even make this announcement. But that phase one plan, all of the strategies that I outlined in phase one, that will still be in place when we fully reopen in that sense on June 28th now, as opposed to May 31st. I do want to apologize for any confusion or really disappointment that my announcement may have caused you. I do believe at this point that I was very hasty in making that announcement. You see, again, personally, my interest, my desire would be to reopen the church building in this way. And I know that some of you share in that interest as well, but I really have come to this realization that looking not only to my own interests, as Philippians 2 outlines, but to the interests of others, would be for us to align our reopening strategy with other like-minded churches and Christian groups in the area. And that would be waiting to open in that sense on the 28th. I do believe that this would be both a display of unity amongst believers in our area, as well as love for our neighbors during this time. And so I want to plead with you, please keep praying for me. I know I need your prayers. Pray for our church, for one another. If you know of anything that's going on, pray for, again, our government on every level. And pray for the medical workers and the researchers, again, who are continuing to work at a very heavy and busy pace during this season. But I do want to remind you, this is a season. I'm sure it's a longer season than you are desiring or may have even been expecting, but it is still a season nonetheless. And again, I needed to be reminded of that very recently here. And so I want to encourage you to be reminded of that as well. Because again, in the end, even if this virus carries on for years, Christ, he will ultimately reign when he returns and establishes his kingdom on this earth. And as believers, we have that hope that can get us through this season of life during a pandemic. And really, this season, it serves as an opportunity for us to actually yearn for that day to come even more. But with this in mind, again, on June 28th, that will be our reopening with phase one for the church at large. Um, the counsel that we have been given does allow or encourage group gatherings of 10 or less. So there is a link included on this post to a sign up page. And so what's going to happen is we're going to continue to stream our Sunday morning services online at 9:30 on YouTube, just as we have been for multiple weeks now. But we are also going to invite groups of up to 10 to come to the Family Life Center and connect with one another for a intimate time of worship in small groups. And so that first group of 10 will be able to sign up at 9:30 a.m. during the time of our live stream. And then every 2 hours after that on Sunday morning, for this Sunday up until the 28th of June, you will be able to sign up in groups of 10 to come to connect, to worship together in small groups. And again, the same guidelines for phase one will be in place for those gatherings as well. This means masks are required. Rows will be separated 6 feet apart. Thorough cleaning of the Family Life Center will be administered in preparation of this as well. And just to kind of help you out, I'm going to go ahead and share my computer screen at this time so that you can see how easy it is to sign up online for one of these small group worship times. So let me go ahead and pull this up. There you go. You should be able to see my screen now, and I'm over here in the corner now. Um, this is just the preview of the post that I'm going to be posting here shortly on Facebook. And you see this link is right here. This is the link that you need to go to be able to sign up. Again, very simple. When you see this post, you click on this link. It will bring you to this page. This is the sign up page for our worship time. You see we have one for this Sunday, the 31st of May, and we will have another one available every week, again, through those Sundays in June. And so from this page, you can see the guideline here, review the available slots below, check mark the time that you are able to attend, and then you'll click submit and sign up on the bottom of the page. And then once you do that, it'll bring you to the next screen. You enter the quantity, the number of individuals from your family who are attending, and then we will look forward to seeing you on Sunday for this gathering. Again, we will be gathering in the Family Life Center that's located toward the back of our parking lot at 30 Caswell Street here at FBC Afton. And so you go down here, you see I got me and my wife Stephanie signed up for this Sunday at 9:30 a.m. So it's 2 of 10 slots filled. You keep going on the screen, you have 11:30 to 1, 1:30 to 3, 3:30 to 5, 5:30 to 7, and 7:30 to 9. And so it's very simple. All you got to do is you click on this box. You'll get a little check mark in there. You come down to submit and sign up. You don't need any account or anything in order to do this. You just go to that link. And then once you do, you come here and then you click however many people in your family are going to be coming and attending. Again, up to 10 people per time slot. Type in your first and last name, and then you can type in your email address here, and then you go ahead and click sign up, and then I'll get a notification to know what time and when and who all is going to be coming at those different times. So I'm excited about this. I miss gathering with you in person with one another. And we believe that this is a wise and loving way for us to be able to gather. And so we're going to be seeking to do this again starting this Sunday. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me or the church. You can email me, email the church, or you can call the church here. You can also, if you don't have an email, you're not able to do this, call the church at phone number 607-639-1030. And if someone's not here at that time, leave a message and let us know what time or times you would be able to sign up for, maybe a top 3. I want to be here at either 9:30, 11:30, or 1:30. And if one of those spaces are available, we'll be able to sign you up to get you in during that time as well. I hope you're enjoying this Memorial Day. I do apologize for my hastiness in the announcement on the 17th. I look forward to gathering with you all again. And just again, to remind you, the full congregational gatherings with phase 1 parameters in place will begin on June 28th. But starting this Sunday, we are allowing these times to gather every 2 hours in groups of 10 in our Family Life Center. So have an awesome Memorial Day. Thank you for just your patience and your prayers. I love you guys, and I thank you.